probably one of the saddest looking trellis ever. I still do have a lot of wood left, and I'm just gonna cut them out and make a trellis out of it. Let's go! So these are the leftover wood pieces that I managed to find, and I'm just marking out 3 centimeters or 1 inch thick widths, and I'm just gonna cut those up with the jigsaw again, so then it will be kind of like poles for the trellis. So I spent a lot of time marking out all these pieces, and I realized that the carpenters were at my place and they brought the table saw, so I asked them to help me just cut it up. Didn't even have to do all those markings. Great. And they did it so fast. Probably saved me like 3 days of cutting it with my jigsaw. Since I'm working with limited amount of wood pieces, I kind of had to plan out which piece I want for which part. So this is me trying to figure things out. And I finally settled with this arrangement. So I managed to get 4 trellises out of all the wood that I have left, which is enough, I suppose. And keeping in theme with the garden, we are gonna paint all of this black. I just used whatever leftover black paint that I can find, which is the most suitable for outdoors. And I went in with a double coat and on every single surface area. Okay, so paint is done, and now we are gonna nail everything together. So I just started by nailing the corners first, and then tried to make it as right angle as possible with markers and spacers. So I made a spacer like this, and I'm just gonna use that as a rough guide in general. And if you're wondering why my nail is sticking out so much, it's because I'm using a way too big nail for this thickness, but I got nails twice and it's causing me the wrong size, so I can't be bothered to get another one. I'm just gonna use whatever that was left from the raised beds. Okay, the trellis is up. It looks super wonky, I know, but I'm exhausted. It was so hard to like secure it in the soil. Oh. So this is what it is now. I mean, when you see it up close, looks not too bad. I did secure some of them with stakes, so then it's not so wobbly. Let's see, like, now that that's ready, it is time to put our seedlings in. These bean seedlings are super ready to be planted, and they're gonna climb beautifully in the wonky trellis. I mean, it's gonna be covered, so I think it'll look fine, right? Unless the wind blows it away, but I don't think that might happen. After a big storm, no, it broke. No. Anyway, now that I am gonna start planting, I am in a little dilemma how I would want to plant them, because I think the conventional way of planting in raised beds are just to like have it very organized, like beans here, tomatoes here, corn there, and I don't really want to go for that kind of organization style. I think I would like it to be in like random positions, and like there's a bean there, there's a tomato there, and then a zucchini somewhere else, you know? And I think I'm gonna throw it out first and have a slight idea. So I also remember where are the plants, and then we can start planting. Seems like the major garden construction is mostly done, and now all we have to do is keep waiting for the seedlings to be ready to be planted, which is exciting and yet really annoying because it's taking a bit long. Stay tuned for the next episode as we go through my failures at seed starting, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!